Hello, today we are going to start by talking about three different ways we can take products with scalars and vectors. So the three products we're going to talk about first is the scalar product. So the scalar product, or we usually say scalar multiplication. And scalar multiplication is where we take a scalar times a vector, and we get some vector as an output. And we'll talk about the details of that in its own video. The next one that we'll talk about is the dot product. And the dot product is a product of two vectors. Now we have to get a little creative whenever we take the product of vectors. But in this one, what we're going to do is we're going to take a vector, we're going to dot it with another vector, and the answer we get out of that is going to end up being a scalar. So that's a little interesting. And the third product we're going to talk about is the cross product. And this is going to be a product of two vectors that gets us a vector. But in order to get that really nice thing, we're going to need a vector. We're going to need all our vectors to be in R3. So a vector in R3 cross another vector in R3. And when we do that, the output is going to be a third vector in R3. And we'll talk about how exactly that works soon. So those are the three kinds of products we're going to talk about today.